Welcome back to Window Seat Stories. Last time, we watched the sky tree glow through the rain, explored quiet midnight streets on electric bikes, and chased cherry blossoms in full bloom. Today, we're off to uncover a whole new chapter. Let's dive in. With our stamp hunt wrapping up, we hopped on the train and headed straight for Harajuku. We were actually still on the hunt for our very last stamp of the day, but the streets of Tokyo always have a way of distracting you in the best way possible. Out of nowhere, a group of Mario Karts zipped right past us on the regular road. Seeing them in real life just made me want to jump in one and join the chaos. It looked like so much fun. Once we shook off the excitement, we made our way to the famous Harry Potter store in Harajuku. Stepping inside felt like walking straight onto a movie set. The ambiance is just unbelievable, the way they've decorated every single corner. The little details for each of the Hogwarts houses, and even the tiny, realistic owls perched up high. Seeing all the merchandise, the beautifully crafted doors, and the classic robes instantly took me back to my childhood. It gave me this huge wave of nostalgia. We had way too much fun here. I couldn't resist picking up the famous Phoenix bird wand, and we even grabbed a cozy muffler and some of their adorable themed shopping bags. It's safe to say we left with a little bit of magic. All that exploring and stamp hunting left us super hungry, so we took a little pause to just breathe, sit down, and grab some cute, delicious food to recharge at Island Vintage Coffee, next beside the Harry Potter store. From there, we took a sharp turn into the modern, fast-paced side of the city, and headed to Yodobashi Akihabara. If you love technology, this place is an absolute wonderland. The electronic shopping complexes here are massive. I was honestly completely stunned walking through the multi-story floors. I ended up browsing for a bit and treating myself to a little gadget, an instant pocket-friendly printer. It's the perfect travel companion to print out all these memories on the go. The next morning, we found ourselves on the Ginza line, emerging into a completely different world. Ginza just screams luxury. The architecture, the wide streets, and the flawless styling of the area left me almost speechless. I had heard whispers about a legendary 10-story stationery shop here called Itoya, but seeing it in person, unbelievable. It's not just a shop. It's an entire universe dedicated to paper, pens, and creativity. Every single floor has a completely different vibe, from artistic sketching supplies to beautifully curated travel journals. You could easily lose an entire day just wandering through those 10 floors. As we strolled down the sidewalk, I spotted a patch of fresh, bright tulips blooming right beside the road in Ginza. I stopped and just stared for a second. How is it possible for a bustling, massive city to be this perfectly clean and green? Japan never ever ceases to surprise you. Literally every single step, every corner, and every moment here is photogenic. Eventually, it was time to chase that iconic evening view. We headed underground to catch the subway over to the Tokyo Tower area. If you've ever navigated Tokyo's transit system, you know it can feel like a whole bustling underground labyrinth. We found ourselves walking through these long, seemingly endless subway corridors and underpasses to get to the right line. But honestly, even that journey felt like a little adventure. Watching the locals, following the glowing signs, and hearing the faint hum of the trains echoing through the tunnels builds up so much anticipation. After a long winding walk beneath the city streets, we finally made our way up and stepped out into the crisp night air. And there it was. We decided to visit the iconic Tokyo Tower, waiting until nighttime to do it. Sure, it's beautiful during the day, but the night version of the Tokyo Tower, it is on another level. Seeing it lit up against the dark sky, glowing with that warm, iconic orange light, It's pure cinematic magic. Standing there, looking up at the tower, I felt so incredibly grateful to be experiencing all of this through my lens. These are the moments that make window seat stories so special. Standing there, looking up at that glowing orange tower, it really hit me this trip. Right here has been the absolute best time in Japan. Every little moment, from the magic of the wizarding world to the endless paper heaven in Ginza, has felt like a dream come true through my lens. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me from the window seat. If you loved exploring Tokyo's hidden corners, quiet parks, and glowing nights as much as I did, please hit that subscribe button and stick around. We have so much more of the world to see together. Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite part of today's adventure. Until next time, keep chasing the magic, and I'll see you in the next window seat story.